back to The Late Show, folks. My first guest tonight is a Tony and Oscar-nominated actor who is currently starring on Broadway in True West. Please welcome Ethan Hawke. Are a well of hidden talents, Ethan Hawke.
If you got it, flaunt it, right?
Wow. Did you? How long did it work? How long did you work on the moonwalk?
Well, all right. The truth is, right. I'm old enough that right after Michael Jackson first did it, I think
at the Motown 25th. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it on TV, and this is really a strange story. But in our kitchen, right, the stove kind of had a nice reflection where you could see your feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? All right. And I worked on that moonwalk for about 10 months or something.
With the reflection off the glass on the front of the
I'd
stove.
get in my socks and in front of the stove on the linoleum, because the linoleum is very slippery.
Sure, of course, yeah.
And
especially in the socks, yeah.
Yes, and when I walked out here, these are not my shoes. They're new shoes. Somebody gave them to me. They're very
Are they
nice.
Slippery?
Yeah, and they're very
bottoms?
slippery.
Yeah,
and I
sure.
thought, aha, this reminds me of being in my socks in New Jersey, in my home, and doing the moonwalk. So I did the moonwalk.
Yeah, wow. 13? How old were you?
When I first learned the moonwalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13, 14.
It's finally paid off. It paid off tonight.
I know, right now.
Isn't that nice?
It's paid off other times. Do you know how much work it is for me right now to not be chewing on my mustache? My wife said, when you go on Colbert tonight, make sure you don't chew on your mustache.
Yeah?
It's very difficult when it hangs in your mouth. I'm
And you can part it with your tongue by licking it in either direction, I bet.
I can. I can.
Let's see that. Let's see that.
No, I can't do that. I'm doing this play, True West.
Sure.
And my...
You sure are. You're doing it at the Roundabout Theater, the American Airlines. American Airlines Theater right there. With Paul Dano.
Yeah, that's right.
Great actor.
Who is a great actor. And, this is the play in a lot of ways when I first saw it, again, in collaboration with the Moonwalk. Around when I was 14, I saw it. I saw Gary Sinise and John Malkovich do this play.
Oh, the Steppenwolf production.
Yeah, and it made me want to be an actor. It really did. Or be involved in whatever they were doing. I didn't... It was the writing, it was the acting, the way it came together. And so to get a chance to do it now is very meaningful to me. And, but my character is just coming off the desert for 3 months, and so I can't shave. And it's much to my dismay.
Well, wait, so you're in previews right now,
right? Now, yeah.
So you can go see it, but it hasn't opened yet. It's
yeah,
in previews.
we open in a couple weeks. Yeah, our first preview was the 2 days after Christmas. That was not relaxing.
You had to work through the holidays.
Yeah.
What was that like? What were the holidays?
Well,
like?
I gave gave my kids presents, and in exchange they had to run lines with me, which is really funny because my 10-year-old is very smart, but she is 10, and there's a lot of bad words in the play.
Yeah.
But I really needed to run lines, and so I didn't care. And so she's sitting there reading his lines, and then she'll get to a cue and be like, bad word, then, and I'd be like, no, I know that one. Skip that one. I got this one, But no, the whole family's been helping me do it, and that's really been my whole holidays.
Well, it's a Pulitzer Prize-winning play written by Sam Shepard.
Well, he won the Pulitzer for Buried Child for the fact checkers in the group, but yes.
So he did not win the Pulitzer for this one.
He had already.
So it's not one of his best plays.
Let me tell you something. Now, whoa, let's rewind.
I'm just saying, he didn't win a Pulitzer.
Do you know
I'm
that
just saying.
No, he had already won the Pulitzer.
Oh, you can't win two? You can't win two?
Well, listen.
I'm just saying.
Let me just say this.
I'm just saying. I'm hearing it's not his best play. Is what I'm hearing right now.
I've done Buried Child,
yes?
and I've done True West. All right. True West is a diamond of a play.
It's
fantastic. It is one of the great American plays, and Buried Child is an amazing piece of literature, but is hardly the card-carrying audience pleaser that True West is. I said it, and I mean it.
Doesn't somebody pee on stage in Buried Child? Does somebody urinate
No,
on stage?
somebody pees on stage in Curse of the Starving Class. That's a different one.
Okay. I understand, as I said, Sam Shepard wrote True West, and I understand you knew Sam Shepard.
I knew him a little bit. Yeah, I did. Well, like I said, I was turned on by his writing at a young age, and then when I was about 25...
Phenomenal writer, great actor, devastatingly handsome.
You know what? Nobody else in the history of the entertainment business, or whatever you call this thing, the arts, is a card-carrying genius and looks like Marlon Brando. I mean, he had both the personal charisma of a genuine movie star. Anybody who hasn't seen The Right Stuff, see The Right Stuff. Sam was nominated for an Oscar for that movie.
Chuck Yeager.
He plays Chuck Yeager. It's a brilliant performance. And he also is one of the great American poets that we've ever had. And so he was a very intimidating person to be around because he had the swagger of a real cowboy.
I can imagine so.
And
a real
he had
man.
the brains to back it up, you
Yeah.
know? Well, anyway, I'm at my first day rehearsal for Buried Child, and Sam Shepard's there. You know, and also
He, the author.
The author.
Pulitzer Prize winner, Sam Shepard.
Exactly.
Is right there front row.
He's right there front row. So's Gary Sinise, who's directing it, who directed the Steppenwolf production that made me want to be an actor. They're all there. But Sam is there. I can't believe it. We read through the play, you know, and I'm really nervous. And afterwards, I go to the can, right? That's what you do. Well, who's at the can right next to me? But the cowboy himself, Sam Shepard, you know. So I'm standing at the urinal, and I look over, and there he is. And he goes, you did a good job, man. And I was like, wow, right? And I went home and I just met...
You were able to pee next to him? You didn't get a shy bladder or anything like that?
I have problems. That's not one of them. I can, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, I just become friends with Richard Linklater. We just made Before Sunrise that summer. And so, yeah, I got home and I was living in this little apartment in Chicago, you know, and I got home and I called Rick and I said, you're not gonna believe this, man. So I had my first day rehearsal and there's Sam Shepard. And, you know, and we finished the thing and he told me I was doing a good job and he said, wow, you are in the tall grass with the big dogs. And so that's my story.
It's like famously, it's a very physical play.
True West?
True West, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you gotten hurt in rehersals, or
Me too.
are you afraid of it? A lot of toasters, hot toasters on.
There's a lot of toaster
like 15,
throwing,
20
a lot of
toasters
drinking.
like
A lot of toast is mangled, a lot of beer is drank. Paul Dano and I meet at the first aid kit every night after the show's over, you know,
Oh, right.
applying little Band-Aids here and there.
Sure.
No, it's so much fun, and I'm in the middle of it, so I don't know what to say about
Well,
it.
there the two of you are right there.
What
There's
does
a
that
shot of
look
the two
like?
of you and Paul Dano
yeah.
right there.
Well, yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, nice. That was kind of a poetic moment you shared with the audience, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful.
Chekhov calls that the angel of silence. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what he would tell the actors?
Yeah.
No, you're not bombing. It's the angel of silence.
That's what I tell myself anyway.
That's the difference between drama and comedians.
Is that we can embrace silence.
You
and
can
guys are
embrace
terrified
silence,
of it.
and I know that it's not working. Now, the last time you were here, you're here for your film, beautiful film, First Reformed, and there are a lot of talk that there might be not that this is why you do it, but there might be some awards in your future for that. In fact, you're getting one tonight, I understand.
Yeah, the New York Society of Film Critics, you know, and I've had, tell you something, I'm pretty proud of that, actually, because if anybody follows film, the New York Film Critics, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
sure.
So a little stamp of approval from them is pretty meaningful to
That's
a
not too
person who's
bad. That's
dedicated
not
their
too
life
bad.
to movies. Yeah.
Now, if you are so lucky to be nominated for an Oscar, you've got the play. Will you be able to attend the Oscars?
Well, that's a good question, isn't it? You know, that's actually a funny question, because in the old days, you know, the theater and movies were so connected that they would have the Oscars on Monday night so that actors who were in plays could come.
Right.
But they don't do that anymore because they don't care about the theater anymore. But it's okay, you know.
Wow.
I have a hunch that my boss would give me the day off if I.
Might be cool to not go, though.
I had the same thought. How cool would that be? I mean, you know,
That's very
think about
Brando.
it.
That's very,
yeah, right. Or George C. Scott.
Sure,
remember?
sure,
You know, and so like, how cool would that? I would love to.
I could go in your place.
Well, why don't we do?
Because I don't have shows on Sunday. I'll go. I'll wear the whole beard and everything. No one will know. I'll go as you.
Yeah. Or maybe.
No, it's settled. We said it on TV.
Why don't you call Paul Dano and you see how that goes over with
Okay,
him.
great. Or I'll go on stage with him.
I don't know. I think you should talk to him first.
Okay.
You know.
Can we get him on the phone? Angel of Silence.
Yeah, we bombed again. Yeah, that's happened too many
Nice to
times.
see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
True West is in previews now at the Roundabout Theater Company. Ethan Hawke, everybody. We'll be right back with